Okay folks, welcome to my summer car. I just thought I'd show you how it's kind of getting on, because I've pumped quite a few hours into this game and I'm really enjoying it. So I thought I'd just kind of show you my new Satsuma, now that it's got all the upgrades and it's fully built and raring to go. So yeah, so just while it's loading here, I'll just let you know that I'm using one of the mods that drastically increases the performance. So we should hopefully get a good frame rate. Fingers crossed. Also, I've got a Logitech G29 wheel here as well with the shifter, which works really well with this game, it's got to be said. So yeah, definitely a good investment if you're playing a lot of games. If you're into your racing games and things, I've really been enjoying it. Okay, just let the mod do its work. Okay, yeah, we're getting a pretty good frame rate. So I'll just exit the bathroom, and if I just go through here, side door here, this is next to the garage, you can see this is the Satsuma here. I've recently just upgraded the flywheel, I've taken out the air filter, I've put in the twin carburetors, so I'm just going to pop the hood and I'll show you that. So just click this here to open the door, and then the hood release is down here in the corner. Okay, and then it just flips up. I'm just going to flip it up. There you go. So you can see if I just Q to lean in, so you can see I've got the twin carburetors there, and I've upgraded the flywheel, put everything back together. I also put on the racing exhaust as well. When you look down here, you can't really, you have to go to the back of the car to see it. I'd go right down, you can kind of see I've taken off, that's the old muffler there, and the racing exhaust is that wee silver thing there. Okay, so it should, all of these upgrades should increase the performance quite dramatically. So today's challenge, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be driving to the big town, and we're going to see how fast we can get it going on the motorway, basically, now that I've tuned it and upgraded it and everything. Okay, so I'll just get into the car here. You can see I've got all the extra dials kind of fitted as well, and then I've got the fuel gauge one there. Okay, so I'm just going to get started then. So enter the driving mode and put the seatbelt on. Safety first, folks. Okay, and then I'll just start the engine. This might take a wee bit of turning before it actually fires. Alright, come on. There we go. Oh, yeah, backfired a wee bit there. So once the engine heats up, this will sort of sort itself, the mixture. It will go down once the engine's heated up. You can also see I've got the lights on as well, so I'm just going to turn the lights off here because no need for that during the day. Okay, right, so we're going to get driving, just see, and hopefully I'll not crash it. Right, so just going to get it. Well, first of all, actually take off the handbrake, that'd be sensible. Handbrake's off. Okay, let's get into reverse. Oh, revs a bit high there. And then into first gear. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's my septic truck. I'll be using that later. I've got a wee job to do with that. Okay. There you go, that's running quite nicely. Up to second. And I've got to say, this game's really fun if you've got the wheel. It really makes a big difference, I think, when you... It is kind of annoying going between, you know, the keyboard and the mouse for when you're outside the car, and then the wheel for when you're in a vehicle. But it's totally worth it. It's just... I find the cars are really fun to drive in this game. Okay, let's slow down a wee bit. Yeah, and I don't know if I'm going to get up to fourth on these dirt roads. I can't... You can, but... Sometimes you want to be down in third for the tighter corners. See, the revs are getting quite high. As long as I'm careful, I shouldn't cause the engine to overheat. So it does have the upgraded racing radiator as well, which I think is definitely one of the first upgrades you should get with a car. Because otherwise the engine overheats really easily. See, just give it a wee bit of beans, because we've got a wee windy straight here. Oh, slow down for the corner. Should be getting near the railway line soon. There it is. So just bomb down it. Oh, right, and we're going to be turning. What we're going to do is we're going to take the main road to turn my indicators on. There you go. I'll just take us in third gear. It should be okay. Yep. We're going to be taking the main road to the town, which is probably still the quickest way. But the main reason we're doing that is because we want to try and get the car up to speed. We want to see if we can really get it up to as high as we can go. Okay, now just a bit further along there should be a wee crossroads, and I want to be turning right to take me to the main road. Okay, slow down a bit. Yeah, I'm not really kind of taking my time here. I could be going a lot faster. So I've taken this whole thing in third gear. I've not even bothered going up to fourth gear, which I probably could, to be fair, but I just want the acceleration. Okay, so I'm just going to turn here. Okay, I mean these roads are dead. There's very rarely anybody on them, to be fair. Okay, you see here's the main road here. So I'm just going to slow down a bit. Now usually I would stop and do checks and things, but it's a bit difficult to do that without head tracking. So I'm just going to chance my arm and get onto the main road. Okay, and turn that indicator off. There you go. Okay, so just watch the revs then. Right, go up to fourth gear. Okay, so I can't really read the dial there. I think we're sitting at 100 kilometers an hour. Is it? Is that 80? That's 80, I think. Yeah. Now we're going uphill. This will be slight incline, so that will affect the acceleration. Okay, now when we get over this hill here, we should be able to pick up a lot of speed. Oh yes. You know, just listen to those revs. It sounds a wee bit like a train. Wow. I was expecting it to kind of shake at this speed, but it's actually pretty stable. Wow, I've actually maxed out the speedometer pretty much. Jeez, oh. Oh, right, okay, I think I'm going to slow down a bit because I'm going to veering onto the wrong side of the road. Yeah, let's slow down, let's slow down. Whoa. There is quite a tight corner coming up as well, actually. So, that is a bit further on. There's nobody in the road today. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, speak of the devil. Yeah, but no, usually it's busier than this. Okay, this is the corner here. I better slow down because you'll see it's deceptive. It's quite a gentle curve, and then all of a sudden, oh jeez, yeah, you get around the bend and you can see it becomes a lot tighter. So it's one to watch out for. Okay, and then I think it's mainly straights now. So you can turn left up here, which is another route that you can take to get back home if you want to take the back road. Oh, there's a car off in the distance. Let's see if we can catch up with it. Oh yeah, we are definitely catching up with that car. Wow. Might be in a position to overtake it. I want to slow down here a wee bit though, because I don't want to spin out in this corner. We're coming up to the town. I'm going to try overtaking. This is really dangerous, but oh, actually, there's a town there. Oh, yeah, and we stalled it. Well done. Yeah, I shouldn't have bothered overtaking there. It's all right. We're fine. We can just start it again. I don't think I've done any damage to the car. There we go. Okay, back into it. Well, going into reverse. Give it a bit of beans. Again, it's really difficult for me to check, so I'm just gonna chance my arm. Should never do this in real life, folks. Yeah, and yeah, you don't want to veer onto the grass like that. That wasn't very well done. Okay, so this is the town here. And I think we'll just stop off at Teimo's. So I'll just pull up here on the left. These indicators aren't working properly. Oh, finally. I didn't really mean to stop there, but that's fine. Okay, so I'll just put the old handbrake on, take off the seatbelt, jump out the driver's seat, and if I get out of my car, get out the car. See, this is Teimo's here. So you've got a few petrol pumps there, so you can refill. Wee mailbox there. From Teimo's. Hopefully he'll greet me today. He'll be in a good mood. Good morning. Yeah, he's a kind of a man of few words, the character that you play. Right, okay, well, while we're here, let's buy a few groceries. Some messages. So we'll get some juice. Oh, he's singing. He's got a lovely voice. Right, a few pizzas. We love sausages. Some macaron boxes. I think I need some more mosquito spray. I think I'm okay for everything else. So go over here, ring it up in the old till, grab the shopping, and oh, say goodbye. Goodbye. Just pop that there now. And I shall close the door. And I'll just open the boot. There we go. And I'll pop the shopping in. So you can see there I've got the essentials, I've got my toolkit there, so if any problems on the road I can do a wee bit of repairs. I've also got some beers in the back there. Yeah folks, don't drink and drive. But they're just there just as a backup, you know, if I get stranded and, you know, I need a drink. And I've got my warning triangle there as well. Okay, I think that closed properly, did it? That's fine. Okay, so there you go. Yeah, definitely need to get that checked out. But yeah, that's the Satsuma. She's running nice, she's looking good, and I'm dead pleased. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and have a great day.